In the darkest night she takes flight, a fluffy force, a beacon of light, with a man of fury and a heart so pure. Hydra the cat, ready to endure. Oh yeah, she browsed the land with eyes of gold. Hydra the cat, ready to endure. Oh yeah, she browsed the land with eyes of gold. A guardian she is. Hydra reminds us all to hydrate on the dawn. Hydra, the killer with the fiery roar. She's here to rock ourselves to the core. To the core. In her pulse we find the connection so free. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be rockin' free. With her mighty tail she sweeps the night. Crosses from legs, a regal sight. To the goal. In her pulse we find the connection so free. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be. With her mighty tail she sweeps the night. Crosses from legs, a regal sight. On the screen she's fierce and bright. Hydra the cat, a guiding light. Hydra with the cat, don't you forget. Stay refreshed, no regret. With every sip we feel alive. Hydra the cat, we try. Her flow was shield, her rise of fire. In her presence we find no desire. True battles fall and stories told. Hydra's heart, pure and bold. I crave the name, a flame for jest. But it's the way she's at her best, reminding us to drink and play. Hydra leads us every day. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be rockin' free. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be rockin' free. Under the moon, her kingdom shines bright. With kittens in tow, she's a powerful sight. Every the warriors, an army of night. Hydra lead them through the darkest night. In a vein of fury, a beacon of light. Her heart so pure, a guardian in flight. From dusk till dawn, the chase and play. Hydra and her kittens, rocking every day. Hydra, the killer with the fiery roar. Yeah, the kittens are here to rock our souls to the core. To the core. In our pulse we find a connection so free. Hydra leads them through the darkest night. In her mane of fury, a beacon of light. Her heart so pure, a guardian in flight. From dusk to dawn, the chase and play. Hydra and the kittens rocking every day.
Hydra, the Kitty with a fiery roar. The kittens are here
To rock ourselves to the core.
to the core.
In the pub we find a connection so free. Hydra and a rocking eternally.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome. Wow, I'm a bit orange in here. Flipping out. It's like Donald Trump. Let me just change that. And we'll go for a bit of this. And let's go. Is that better? Yeah, that's a bit better, right? Oh, it's a bit orange. Oh, hang on a second. I know what I've done. Oh, look at this. Is that better? That's probably better, isn't it? Just drop that a bit. This is how the faff happens. Welcome to the chaos, everybody. How are you all? The waterfall is very fitting and whimsical. Poor mouse. To the core. Hello, everybody. How's it going? You good? Phoenix, heading. It's going to get more chaotic. What do you mean? I've got a kitty cat here, by the way. This is Saber right here. Here he is. Mr. Sabes. When do we get a robot mouse that we can drive around to play with them? That sounds like a really, a really cool thing. We got remote kitten. We've got remote cat feeders. We've also got our live streams, and then the after parties, which are really good fun. The orange flame brings out the warm colour for sure. Yeah, I think maybe around the edge. I mean, we can change it, but I like it. I like the orange. Do you know what I mean? Like B&Q. Amelia, how's it going? Laura, hi Mike, thanks for the kitten fix. You're all welcome. So I was actually planning some stuff for this stream, but I couldn't get it ready in time. I'm sorry. It's been really busy. And I do have some fun videos on the way. Goodness me, I know you just need some fun, because when you've spent as long as I have reading Awesome Speak stuff, yeah. It's a good rebellious colour, thank you. Julie, welcome. Is anyone on Twitch? Remix time, yeah. Sorry, I'm scrolling the chat because I was putting Jumper on. So I missed it. Nearly forgot. My badge. Okay. Hello to all the lurkers. Is background music going to stay on? No, it's not. It's not. What else? Hi everyone, I'm lurking. Okay. It is just me trying to learn how to. You'd have thought I'd be good at this by now, but I'm not. If you're here now, you're an early adopter. That's what I would say. Talking of adoption, it's Boofus's Gotcha Day today. 9 years ago, Boofus, the Ginger Ninja, the Super Boof. Look, this is Saber though. Saber's Gotcha Day is. Actually, Saber's Gotcha Day is probably about now, actually, ish. We need to check, don't we? You have your birthday then. We can have a Gotcha Day party. I get why they call it Twitch now. Okay. I get you. Right, so. Yeah, he was literally just here, just a moment ago, just prowling around, and it was his gotcha day. So, who's new? Dare I say it? Who's new? Do we have any new people? What's going on? Oh, sorry, I've just got to move things around on my computer, but you can't see that right now. Oops, I've never noted gotcha days. Oh, maybe not. No, it gets a bit much after a while. Yeah, a gotcha day, Stephanie. So the day that you adopt, say, a cat or a dog or whatever, or a hamster or a spider or whatever, or a spider snake, you know, that's the gotcha day. It's kind of like a sort of adoption day, you know. Figure if we, you know, you can't sort of play favourites, but I know the gotcha day of a few of them. Obviously, the kittens, their gotcha day is my birthday. Hang on. Sorry. There we go. Oh gosh, look at that. So, let me just move the chat out of the way. Okay. Yeah. So they're that way, not that way, that way. Yeah. So their gotcha day is my birthday. So yeah, that'd be an easy one to remember. Very easy to remember. John Adams, I'm fairly new, only second stream I've caught, but I watched a lot of your posted videos. Thank you very much, John. Nice to see you here. So yeah, the streams, they are variable, I have to say. I have been planning stuff, but nothing is ready. So we can dive into Minecraft. We can have a chat. I was hoping to catch some more new folks as well. Have a little chat. Stephanie, don't feel stupid. It's a really good question. We need a kitty cam. Is that live too? Well, we can go on upstairs later in the after party, and we can play with them then. It's much easier for me to do then because I can just use my phone and I don't need to worry about what I'm saying. YouTube likes to yeah, kill streams if you say the wrong thing. Terry, do you know Michael Rosen? I don't. The name doesn't ring a bell. So they've got to stage your password, easy to remember. Ingrini Mallows. Ingrini Mallows. That's what rolls off the tongue. Hey, Yannicka, how's it going? Hey, Sabes. Good boy. Sabes a good boy. How's it going? Oh, Saber. Hello. I have had a couple of requests for collabs very recently, which is interesting, to say the least. Oh, sorry, I need a tiny bit of background music to assist my brain in functioning. Otherwise, I'm just going to be sitting here like this. So I need a little bit of... Oh, going on a bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. Packing. Yannicke, how exciting. Going on an adventure. Saber. Psst, psst, psst. Hello, Wendy. What? Did you want to say something? You wanted a stroke. Okay. Hey, Shape of Soup, how's it going? That's all, folks. I mean, I don't feel like a great host today because I had plans, but I didn't manage to make them work. This is a common theme, I'm afraid, of having great ideas and then execution fails. But you just have to wait. There may be an ad hoc stream coming up soon. Sorry about that. Heather, welcome. Have a drink, grab a cat. Welcome. How are you? Yannicke is packing for the bear hunt. Saber seems to be most social or desk interested. Does he go on the keyboard like the quintessential cat? Yeah. He goes on everything. Right here now he just sits here. This is where he lives. right here. He's basically... He reminds me of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Psst, psst. Sibs. He is literally my shadow. This guy. Norman Burp, can you give some advice on giving liquid medication to cats? Yeah, liquid medication is dead easy. I mean, it depends on the medication. What is it? Are you talking Metacam or Panicure Wormer or something? Dead easy. In your side and back, in between teeth, and then onto the tongue. Done. Easy peasy. Don't make them aspirate. You know? Liquid medication is fairly straightforward. Tablets the same. Go in through the cheek. Pop it straight in. Get behind the canines. You know what I'm saying? Pop it in. I am a master at this. I have a video. Actually, I've got a series of videos. Maybe this is just ambition over execution on pet ownership. It's something that people talk to me about a lot for obvious reasons. So I think you probably should make content on it. And also, I should probably make content on employment as well. Employment, small business, freelance, finding work, that sort of thing. That's stuff that our community really struggles with. I really struggle with it. It's not like it comes easy. It's just, you know. Sabes. Thank you. Oh, Sinulux, antibiotic. So that's pretty easy. Yeah, it's a really small tablet. Sabes and I will demonstrate with a cat biscuit. This is the cat. This is the tablet. Okay? This is the tablet, this is the cat. Do you see? Then what you do is you go in sideways. Yeah? Go in sideways. Attack from the side to the side of the mouth. And then just push it in. That's it. Sometimes you'll have to actually push your finger all the way in. And then with your hand above. Sorry, Saber. We're talking about husbandry on a live stream. And then with your hand from above, you kind of need to put your hand under the jaw and sort of hold the mouth shut. And then stroke the chin. Like this. Look underneath in their throat, sort of bottom of their mouth. Encourage them to swallow it. There you go. Shape of soup. Mike, what are you drinking? This is just Coke Zero with some ice. Oh, TJ, you missed the punk metal song. Am I forgiven? Am I forgiven for giving you a tablet of Pat Biscuit? Oof. It's not much different from giving to a little kid. Well, with little kids, you kind of just, you know, make it, you sugar it or whatever. Or fib to them a little bit. Sabes? Sabes is very active today. Coke Zero too. It's important to stay hydrated. I'm thrilled to catch your live stream today. Hey, you're welcome. I'm terribly sorry to say that normally I have something in mind, and right now I don't. My mind is basically empty. So what do you guys want to talk about? Because I opened the back of the cat feeder to get the biscuits out. Saber's now going to the back, trying to open the lid. He's pretty clever. He's actually really clever. He figures out everything. Doors, door handles, drawers, the lot. Not so clever that he could avoid getting hit by a car or a van or whatever it was, eh? That was the day he lost his leg and his balls. And he got a kink in the tail as well. On the very end of his tail, there's got a kink. It's kinked. It's like a bit of a question mark on the end. I don't even care what we talk about. So, this is just a space, primarily, during which things happen. That's the commitment. Everything else is a bonus. Let's talk about Greek philosopher Diogenes, the apotheosis of PDA autism. This has come up a bit, by the way, TJ. I will be honest. So a lot of YouTube comments follow a pattern, you know, and you kind of like see a lot of the same YouTube comments over and over again. Just call it a Q&A, Mike, then it's our responsibility. Jenny K, you're amazing. I'm currently playing Stray and love it. Thoughts, Shape of Soup. I streamed it. Stray's great. It's a bit dark though. Aaron, hello. Okay, I'll tell you what. If I head over to YouTube, I can... Oh, remember to change your chat from top chat to live chat. Otherwise, you'll miss some messages. Sometimes my messages, by the way, when I'm on other creators' live streams, sometimes, if I type something, sometimes it won't show up. And I think that's kind of YouTube. The only thing it has to go on me is, at least particularly in the early days, was my channel name, really, and not really much sort of user history. And it was definitely wiping my comments out. So yeah, go to top chat, go to live chat, and then you'll see me. Or whoever else is currently being broken. Right. Engage with the audience. Yes, let's do that. Start a Q&A. Right, there you go. Q&A's up. So if you want to ask me a question, which we'll dive into on this live stream, this impromptu Q&A live stream, there's two ways to do it. Well, you could just put it in the chat. I might miss it. The other option is to go into the questions bit of the live stream. It's kind of like there's two live chats. The questions allows you to post a question. No one else will see it. I will see it because I'm looking for it. I'll see it. So if you want to ask me a question, I mean, the way it's set up is that you can ask a question in confidence, but then I'm going to read it out and everyone's going to know what you said. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Amelia, I've been seeing the Aurora there during this recent solar storm. Yeah. So last night, it's been really bad. I've had about an average of 5.5 hours sleep for the last few days. So I'll probably take a sleeping pill tonight. And last night, though, I had to go out and check out the Aurora. It wasn't as good as that amazing Aurora day. So for those of you that haven't seen it, Wendy made me this. Can you see it? Oh, hang on, let me just angle it so you don't get the reflection. The reason it's got a reflection on it, Wendy, if you're watching, is I took it to the frame shop because obviously you made this using like wool bits and stuff. Basically, the cats are going to destroy it, or even cat fur. Cat fur would stick to it. So actually, this is a bit weird because you can't see me. You can't see me talking. It looks a bit weird, doesn't it? It's just a half a head on a picture. But anyway, these are the trees, and this is the Aurora because we did an impromptu live stream during the solar storm, the big solar storm. And this was the view to the south. Like, before you guys ask, I'm open about this. If you know any better, please don't say protects my privacy. But I'm on the Isle of Man, and I'm very open about that. And we have to look to the north to see the northern lights. Like yesterday, we saw some lovely northern lights, but they were all to the north. I started a live stream looking at the northern lights with cameras and stuff. I set everything up. It was impromptu though. And there were no northern lights. There was nothing. And that's because we were looking north where they should be. And the geomagnetic storm was so strong, it had pushed them all the way to the south. So I'm brooding. So the geomagnetic storm and made I'm trying to show my teeth. The geomagnetic storm had pushed. Oh, you can see half my head. Look, That's weird, isn't it? Oh, I won't do that. That's bizarre. I don't want to see that. The geomagnetic storm pushed it to the south. And as soon as we looked south, Nina was like, look behind you. Boom. Best night ever. Long-term memory. Anyway, thank you so much, Wendy, for making me this. Yeah, I got it framed in the frame shop. I also got these framed in the frame shop too. See, flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap. Did you prank? There are more, but I don't want to tempt fate and knock them down. You can see them behind me. So yeah, it was really good. Layla P, I'll stick it in the Discord. I'll put some proper. There are proper pictures in the Discord already. Right. Let's go. Let's do a couple of questions. If you don't want me to mention your name when you've dropped a question in, you're gonna have to say so. Southern Lights here are epic, Amelia. Yeah, it was Southern Lights here as well, but for different reasons. Hey, Isabella. Oops, sorry. I've got my laptop down here with YouTube like open, the same YouTube interface you guys are looking at, and it's. If I make the window wide so I can see everything nice and large, it puts the chat to the side of the video. I don't care about the video. Oh, I can pop the chat out, can't I? Of course I can. That'll do. There we go. Right. I fell asleep after I picked live stream night when I should look for the Aurora that night. It was incredible. In fact, people from much further south, we're talking like the European continent, France, Germany, Netherlands, we're seeing the Northern Lights as well. In towns as well. So yeah, it was properly something. It was cloudy here last night. Photographer in Colorado got some great photos. I did a time lapse with star trails. It didn't come out great. Well, it came out okay. I'll share it. Gripping Yarn, Elias. I'm going to the post office tomorrow to post everything. Just to let you know, in case you're wondering where your kitchen cat is. It's over there. I haven't posted it yet. It'll be in the post tomorrow. And the two other people that have them as well. They're going, like, I need to commit to like a monthly postal cycle, I think. I don't like going to the post office. Stand in queue and then they're all judgy. Actually, they're really lovely, but I'm going to lurk mode now, behave all you two like. I am autistic AF, man. Oh, with the hero what's the word? Not that we deserve. I've just messed it up. I had a sentence in my head that I thought was funny. Right, let me go to the questions. End Q&A, no. Questions. Nom Burp asks, black, green, or purple? No. I was going to say neither. Doesn't work, is it? It's 3 options. Orange, blue, red. Elmin Light, test question in case nobody does and you want to see how it works. Thank you so much. That's really thoughtful of you. I appreciate the tests occasionally. John Adams, thoughts on olives on pizza? Love it. Absolutely love them. Black olives on pizza. I had some, I don't know what they call them, like reddish brownie kind of olives today in pasta. I like it. Olives are great. Oh, thank you very much, T Ferry. What's your favourite colour of olive, green or black? Green. Without pits. There we go. All the questions about olives. Oh, black, green or purple? I'm not a burp. Sorry, I completely misunderstood because that was about olives, wasn't it? Green, purple, then black. Right, I'll end the Q&A. Because it doesn't have to be about olives. Can I edit the Q&A? I can't. Okay, hang on. Click, click, click. If you guys can hear noises, by the way, it's because kittens. Nina's upstairs and the kittens are up, and everyone's very playy at the minute. Perfect day. Some light doing this in a nice drum lesson now. Nice. I'd love some drum lessons, actually. No, I was like, orange olives? What? What about red? I was going to say blue. I said blue as well, didn't I? Yeah. It's too late. We're doing olives now. I think a lot. Jansen, pineapple on pizza, always, all the time. Anyone disagrees, please log off and do something else with your evening. Pineapple on pizza. Where's everyone gone? Pineapple on pizza, obviously. Yeah. Obviously. Pineapple's amazing on pizza, especially when it's on there with something that's more savory. You can even do pineapple and mushrooms works. Pineapple and artichokes works. Obviously, there's the ham and pineapple. I'd put vegan ham on, but you know, the ham and pineapple Hawaiian thing. I saw a really funny video, a short, and it was of an Italian restaurant where all the pizzas were like up to 20 euros, which is quite a lot to pay for a pizza when you think of it, but it's a restaurant, right? So I guess. The Hawaiian pizza was 200 euros. So they were like, so this is the Italians for you. They are just like putting a tax on pineapples. Sasha whispers, I love olives too. Welcome, Sasha. Suzanne, what's your favourite colour of... Kalamata! Oh, John Adams, thank you. It's great in salads, yeah. What's your favourite colour of cat? Oh, well, Sabre. So I'm going to cover Saber's ears right now. I like black cats, I like white cats, I like tabby cats, I like torty cats. I like big cats, I like small cats, I like cats with tails, I like cats without tails. I like ginger cats, I like grey cats. I like blue cats. I like brown cats. I don't know. I just really like cats. I just made it. Oh, I'm watching 2 times speed. Scott, you need to watch the beginning. Just the first 5 minutes. Hawaiian pizza is an oxymoron. Yeah, I know. But it works. Pineapple needs to be dried before cooking pizza or get all soggy. Yes. Totally. TJ, I like all olives. Olives are just one of my favourite snacks. Olives are amazing. I put capers in the pasta as well today. Gripping yarn. I like Cory cats as well. Corydoras are beautiful. Little... I want to put Corydoras in my little fish tank, but the problem is it's a diddy tiny fish tank and it's full of cherry barbs. Oh, and the cherry barbs have had babies. So it's like super cherry barbie now. I love my GFDF, so gluten-free. What's DF? Drug-free? Layla P. I love my gluten-free, drug-free pizza. Sorry. With pineapple, spinach, cherry tomatoes, mushrooms, onions, artichoke, olives, banana, peppers, garlic, arugula. It's my regular order. Cat fur is very comforting. Sasha, 100%. TJ likes capers. When you put those like capers and olives into pasta, it just like it's like a nice balance. Does that make sense? Because like pasta's kind of bland, and like olives and stuff, they give that kind of salty kind of, you know, and a bit of texture. Oh, Sifi, casein free. Gotcha. Dairy free. Cool. Gotcha. Oh, you know, I get a lot of comments. lately, I've been getting about half a dozen emails. Hello, Saber. Mrs. Saber. You see? Now, Plushie doesn't do that. I've got a big Plushie black cat over my shoulder. That doesn't knock the camera. No. No. That doesn't sit on keyboards. Who here has 2 drinks? Thanks, Sabes. Yannick, I'm going to have cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory tomorrow. Oh, that'd be so good. Well, they're making fettuccine puttanesca with capers and Kalamata olives. That's essentially what I've just had, although I couldn't eat it all in time for the stream, so I've left it in the kitchen with the plate on top. Coffee and water, that's good. I have, obviously, tea and Tell's tea, and Coke. Why put dairy and mince? Well, speaking as vegan again, so no dairy. It's in everything, and it's like milk powder. It's got like a really good kind of mouthfeel. It kind of gives like a creamy kind of mouthfeel. So it's added into things, but it's right down the ingredients list. So there's hardly any milk powder in the actual end product, but it's there. I forgot my second drink, just don't want to get up. Phoenix, I suddenly realised how hungry I am. I haven't eaten today. Sorry, Phoenix. Actually, go eat something. This is your reminder. I will still be here when you're back. Alien Sloth, welcome. Hi, Mike and chat. First time I see you in a live. Love your work, and you've helped me a lot, and still do. Nat, I'm Nat, 31, late diagnosed in Brazilian. Welcome very much, Alien Sloth. I'm glad. I'm glad content's helped. I've very much enjoyed making it for the most part. Yeah. I've been getting some strange emails. I don't even read my emails most of the time. I've currently got 19 unread emails. Yeah. So two hands to do. I've been dairy-free since 95, so when I consume it, it sucks. Well, when you consume it. Something else. I reckon if I had a really nice dairy ice cream right now, I'd probably shit myself. I don't know how or where I can talk to you about an idea for a position if it's possible. If it's like video ideas or whatever, just stick them in the chat. You can email me, but there's a decent chance I'm not going to see it. I'll tell you how it is. Actually, probably this is quite a good time to talk about stuff, executive functioning and things, right? But it's hard enough just managing the number of, I'm going to say events. Lauren, hey, Mike and friends, just stopping by. Hey, how's it going? Me too, by the way. And so, like, you've got these constant events happening. Some of them you're doing to yourself. Like, I will wake up in the morning and check my phone. What's that about? And I'll check my phone before going to bed. Okay. So I'm doing that to myself. But like during the day, it's constant barrage of interruptions. And don't let that put you off contacting me. You'll get to that in a second. And I don't use social media anymore, really, except for obviously my channels, social media, which I use intermittently. And because I run a small business, that necessitates loads of calls, loads of emails, just constant flurry of stuff. I mean, look, customers email me because they're confused about what a dialog box says on some software. For example, I'll tell you one I had today. It was a new update is available for version blah, a little bit of the release notes. Would you like to update, yes or no? That's the choices, yes, no. And the customer took a photo of the screen, emailed it in, and said, "What do I do?" I just ignored it because they'll figure it out. And then in a couple of days, I might go back to them and go, "Hey, how did you get on?" And like, you can amplify that times 1,000. So anyway, there's that. Then obviously there's like home life, which, you know, and then there's like my hobbies and things that I really enjoy doing, like spending time in the sea. That's probably my favorite thing. And then there's looking after the pets and all the animals. And then there's YouTube on top. Hey, Geronif, you are on Twitch. Thanks so much. You've tested that for me. Thank you. You may not have realised, but you did. And then hopefully that's copied into... Oh, it has. Cool. So when somebody comments on Twitch, Restreambot picks up that comment and the username and posts both into the YouTube chat. So you can kind of just follow the YouTube chat if you want like one source of truth, or I guess you could just watch the chat here on the side. So I've got all of this, right? All this stuff is happening. And it's like, you just never get anything done. I used to, until probably about 3 years ago, maybe even 2 years ago, I used to pride myself on just like responding to everything, never having any unread emails. And now I'm just learning how to sit comfortably with disappointing people. And that's really difficult because I'm 43 years old and my mum's Asian. She's from Malaysia. I had a sort of like because my dad was in the military. He wasn't around that much. He'd get posted off 6 months here, 6 months there. He was around maybe half my childhood. And we had a very sort of mixed relationship. But, you know, you're growing up and you're constantly just being told you have to do, you know, like you're rewarded for doing what people expect of you to do. And when that is your whole life for a really long time, and then I was involved in a very intense religious organization for about a decade. And, you know, I'm constantly just doing stuff that other people want me to do. And pulling away from that has probably been the biggest, hardest thing I've ever done. So notifications then. It sounds bonkers, but the fact of the matter is this is true for you, by the way. Everything I'm saying is true for everybody here, for the most part, is that I have had phone calls in the past where they have been emergencies. Like I've needed to immediately drop everything and deal with it. Life and death stuff. But that's not very common. That's not very rare. I mean, it's pretty rare. And if I didn't answer the phone, someone else would have. So I'm in Discord because I like it really very much. Discord works really well for me. Because with Discord, I've had quite a few of you have contacted me to say, look, you've struggled with it. You've tried it and it haven't worked out because there's so much in there. There's so much going on. And in our Discord server, we've got channels for all kinds of things. We've got interest channels. We've got support channels. We even have, the live stream stuff. We've got dedicated channels for TMI or politics conversation. Rules still apply, guys, but you know, it's all been really good. I've got to say, I'm just so impressed with how amazing it is. But you can actually manage your Discord notifications on a per server, per channel, per category basis if you want to. So if you guys want to tag me in Discord, it's completely cool. If I'm in the zone where, not in the zone, but you know what I mean? Like if it's a time when I'm just like cooking or whatever, and then you ping me and I can check it, it's all completely cool. But then when I'm actually working, or if I'm filming, if I start like filming a YouTube video, I just put my focus mode on and everything works. Like everything just goes quiet. It's brilliant. And the hardest thing is if you are fawning, if you are a fawny person, which no, I'm not trying to be rude to any of you. Like I'm King Fawny, for sure. then it sometimes helps to go, rather than the, Rage Against the Machine, fuck you attitude, which is one way of dealing with it. The other way to deal with it is to pay yourself first and to ensure that you take some quality time for yourself. So take that time. Maybe it's in the morning. Maybe you want to play video games before work or before dealing with your obligations. Maybe it's something like that. But just like try and do something, for yourself and ensure that you mark that out. It's so important. These are very unfiltered thoughts, but then this is live. So, what are you going to do? Jansen, one of the most important things I learned as an autistic person at work was it was okay to say no. Yeah. Yeah. People pleasing is something I did too much and it made me miserable. Absolutely. Back in my mid-20s, I made a software program for investors. And it was written in, I think it was written in VB.NET, actually. And it used a SQL Server backend database. And it integrated with Interactive Investor, which is like an investment brokers platform. Because basically, if you go to like a small investment brokers, I don't, by the way. I wish that was my life, but it isn't. But like, I have to work for income. But for some people, the brokers always make money based on every trade, even when they lose, they make money. Like the client can lose, but they never lose. And I wrote some software for one stockbroker and then started selling it to others. Anyway, the owner of the business that I developed the software for first, I had all the IP for it, by the way. He told me that I had to rename it Tomato Software because his name was Renato, and it rhymed with the word tomato, and he wanted me to just put tomatoes and everything. And I thought that was the most weird request. And it was the very first time in my life. I was age 26, I think, 26. And I said no. And you know what he said? He said, okay. That was it. We get so stressed about this. And just realizing that other people on this planet, every single human being is just another human being who needs to sleep and eat every day and shit and everything else. And everyone has to we're all just human beings. And, with the notable exception of authorities and even then only for various like little things, you don't owe people anything. Does it make sense? Does that make sense what I said? And I appreciate you might be taking what I'm saying as Mike doesn't want to be here. And that's not true. That's further from absolutely not the case at all. But, I suppose that's the thing with doing a regular stream exact same time every week. It just is going to be what it is on any given week. Right. Let me see if I can. Chamber of Steve. I've got some kind of Discord PDA going on. I used to use it all the time, especially when I was into Pokemon Go. But now I thought using it feels unnecessarily burdensome for some reason. Yeah, I get it. And maybe it's because of if you feel like you need to keep up with every conversation. But I would recommend being in a Discord server and muting the whole thing. Just mute the whole thing. After the worst actually happened to you in your social life, literally, no. I'm so worried I'll violate earning rules to compensate with perfectionism performance. It sounds strange, but I think I'm supposed to be here right now, Lauren. You're always here, even when you're not here. Alien Sloth, you started this conversation, by the way. My wife is a transcriber and translator. Sorry, I'm not stimming, by the way. Like I hate having being like slightly unshaven. There's this little like if I grow a beard, it's always a bit of a crap beard. Do you know what I mean? It's not that full here and yeah. Anyway, hate it. I hate having like a beard. So I you know, I'll shave and I'll be like, oh, do I need to shave? That's why I keep touching my face. Kimmy Cat, how many cats are there? 13 plus 8 kittens. Lily, I need to figure out a better notification calendar system. Feel like it'll fix my life. Yeah, I still do this. I'm like, oh, shiny, and jump somewhere else. I've got to-dos. I've got like every to-do app you could imagine. I've got some to-dos in it. But certain things work. I use Notion for pretty much everything. So like there's a database in there for the pets. There's stuff in there for my work and my projects, everything. Whenever I'm doing something, I'm managing it all in Notion. Hey, welcome, Carl. Yeah, so I'm just like managing it all like that way. And Notion's really cool because you can kind of share pages with people. It's great. I like it. It's really easy to use. Did a DoorDash before. Lauren, I was just chatting with Nina about this, and we were like, we'd be so fat if we had DoorDash. We'd be poor and fat. Because I would use DoorDash all the time until all the cards bounce. Who have I got? Who have I got, Nina?
2 little boys. Ow,
Okay.
ow, very prickly.
Thanks. Let go.
Guest appearance.
Oh, thank you. So
Guest appearance.
we've got a guest appearance of a couple of kittens. Is Alicia here on the stream? I'm giving you a bit of a moment because let's say you've popped off to the loo or popped into the kitchen. Let's just say that you've popped into the... Is she here or no? Helen, I can see you're here. So do you want to tap your daughters? Tap your son? And then let me know when they're there. What are you doing over there? Yeah, says Autism. Meet your 2 new kitties. Look. I'll be going to the post office tomorrow. And because I need to get the right packing material, you know, make some air holes. And then they'll be coming to see you.
It's a joke, that part.
What, do you say my audience is very literal?
Occasionally. It has been known.
Beep, beep, beep. Oof, hello. We have 70 rescue animals too, 17 cats. Amazing, Alien. Oh, that's so good. I'm listening in my ear only. My kids are hearing me and oohing over the kittens. Oh, okay. Oh, Sabre. Sabre's staying here. I don't know, listening to kittens cry. Oh, no, they're not crying. They're not crying. They're just mewing. Valerie, I popped in for a couple of minutes while having my mother lunch before we meetings, and kittens, I'm so happy. It's a post office to mail me kittens. Yeah. So I'm not joking, by the way. These 2 kittens.
You are joking about the post office.
I'm joking about the post office, yeah. Oh, yeah. The post office to mail me kittens. You ship cats? Wow, I need to get out more. I had no idea. I'm joking. No. There's no shipment of the cats. The cats, you know, well, there kind of is a shipment of the cats, but, you know. I am shipping the cats, as in I am shipping the cats. Uncle Sabre, yes? I think you're the first one that said, wow, that's amazing. Well, Alien, I mean, I know the difficulties as well. We had 21 cats was our high water mark. The chat's gone very quiet. So say something. It's awkward. It's not. Don't you? It's not. It's just. Go on. I have to remember. Hello, Maurice and Salem. Okie dokie.
We have Maurice.
We have a Maurice. Nina's gone to get Maurice. Oh dear. Hello, Maurice and Salem. Okay, all right. So I take it Tabcat is Maurice. Am I right?
This is our
In front of the camera there. Okay, this dead bird is our Maurice. The dead bird with the cobwebs. This bird, by the way, is our Maurice. He is missing one of his toes.
He's now 116.
He's 116 years old.
Comes
And
from
he's
the-
pining for the fjords. Yep. And it's because we were looking at bad taxidermy online and laughing about it because it's awfully funny. Oh, hello. Wee. You can't see us because I'm thinking quick. So back to olives. something. Maurice and Salem, okie dokie. Which is which? Are we going Black Cat is Salem? Tab's Maurice, Salem's Black. Love that. Yeah, well, anyway. Our Maurice, the bird, the dead one, the 116-year-old parrot. Well, it's not a parrot, is it? What is it? What kind of bird is it? It's just a bad taxidermy bird. Nina bought it. Sabre ate one of its toes. Which is kind of fun because... Hey, Sabes? Yeah, Sabre has eaten a 100-year-old bird toe. A well mature. It's an ex-parrot. Hey, Maurice. Cutie. Beautiful. Can you say that? Now, both of them have got ear tips. Oh, I've got a lick. So, yeah, Caleb, I'm usually so silent, but hi. How are you doing? I don't know, okay, he's the bigger one. Yes. They love each other. Sabre, yeah. Yeah, he's eaten a dead parrot too. Hello. It sounds like an epic accomplishment. I don't think it's happened anywhere else in the world. Oh, hello. I put you down now. Sorry, I put you down on my desk. There you go. I put you down. No, I put down now. I put you down. Let go. Let go. Let go. Thank you. Yeah, let go. Thank you. Okay. I remember, Alan Guest, I remember doing a presentation on bad taxidermy. Then we are instant friends. Don't buy any though, eh?
Very ungrateful.
I think my son wanted to get me a bat or something at one point. Hello, Maurice. Did it taste good, Sabre? A 45-kilo dog? Oh, hang on. Wait. Don't walk on that. Ah, it nearly stopped the live stream. Oh, you don't know, do you? Okay. Oh. No, don't walk on that. You can walk in this tiny gap in between these keyboard and that. Thank you. Funny voice. Yeah. I help. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you very much. Yeah, you were about to ban Lauren then. Yeah. Oh, Lauren, you were nearly banned then by Maurice the Kitten. Well, Salem. Hello. Salem's got really pretty Maine Coon-y kind of face. Here you go. Hang on, look. Say bye-bye. Say hello to the microphone. Say goodbye. You go. You okay? Yeah, they have claws. They have blades on their feet. Super Danish dude. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, little babies, little baby cats. Right, I need to wash my hands now. Well, not because of a cat, but just because I just want nice, clean hands. Look, kind of. Yeah, I need nice, clean, dry hands. So I will be right back. I will leave this.
Fury and a heart so pure. Hydra the cat, ready to endure. Oh yeah, she browsed the land with eyes of gold. Hydra the cat, ready to endure. Oh yeah, she browsed the land with eyes of gold. A guardian she's. Hydra reminds us all to hydrate on the dawn. Hydra, the kitten with the fiery roar. She's here to rock our souls to the core, to the core. In her pulse we find a connection so free. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be rockin' free. With her mighty tail she sweeps the night. Crosses from legs, a regal sight. To the core. In her pulse we find a connection so free. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be. With her mighty tail, she sweeps the night. Crosses from legs, a regal sight. On the screen, she's fierce and bright. Hydra the cat, a guiding light. Hydra with the cat, don't you forget. Stay refreshed, no regret. With every scene, we feel alive. Hydra the cat, we try. Her flow was shield, her eyes on fire. In her presence, we find no desire. Through battles fall and stories told. Hydra's heart, pure and bold. I drink the name, I play for jest, but it's the way she's at her best. Reminding us to drink and play. Hydra leads us every day. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be rockin' free. Hydra the cat, reminding us to be rockin' free. Under the moon, her kingdom shines bright. With kittens in tow, she's a powerful
There we go.
sight.
What are we on? It's not AI. It's not AI. It's not. It's not. Oh, she's just popped out. The kittens are here. Rocking eternally. Just so you all know. Actually, no, I don't want to spoil the surprise. But no, that song is not AI. There's no AI in it. It's all humans. I had some Dalmatian mollies. Beautiful. Love them. They get quite large, yeah. I had mollies before in England, and they had babies. And, yeah, I had to get a bigger tank. The kittens are on a green screen table, yeah. Yeah, the kittens are on a green screen table, yeah. I made that literally just two minutes before we started the stream. Casually driving a tank, collecting pets. Looking forward to the stream. One of our cats, Shari, a neutered female, took care of 3 kittens. Dropped on our garden. She's milked, don't know how. She can't even hear a kitten on YouTube because she searches for it. Oh. Jensen, wow, hi, just super chill. My friend's cat would deploy the murder mittens if she was made to dance like this. Oh, we dance even more than that. We do big. We do big dancing. Right, hang on. Okay. No. 1 second. Mrs. Biffle Chips, welcome. Mike, is that actually you? What instruments do you play? I play piano and synths. So yeah, I'm in there. I did sing in it briefly, but my singing voice isn't that great. I've got a really small range, so yeah, I'm not singing in there. But a guy from Italy is. And the drummer's from Italy as well. The bassist is from England. And the lead guitar and rhythm guitar is played by the same person in Ukraine. I almost dodged a bullet there. Thanks for not banning me, Maurice. Yeah. Lauren, you know it. He was walking across. I've got my laptop open here on YouTube, right here. And before, I'm not joking. He just went for a walk and browsed like that. There you go. There's your DoorDash. So hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoyed that. That could have ended really badly. Elena P, details to follow. But yeah, details to follow. My cats used to love doing the pirate parrot. Yeah, Swanee shoulder, move around a little bit, balancing, look like dancing. Yeah, exactly. How do you organise that? Hell of a job to coordinate. Yeah, it's been a busy month. That's okay. Thank you. Just yeah. Wait, you'll see it again. There'll be a thing. Oh, there I am spoiling surprises. Johnson, Ukraine's an amazing place. Yeah. Learning Ukrainian at the moment. Good rock music scene over there. Can you say Palanitsia? But yeah, they really have a really good music scene. Really good music scene. Oh, Lauren. What did you miss? This is you nearly getting banned by the cat. That's your message about DoorDash. Med Valley almost clips you. Sorry. Whoa. Okay. That would have been unpleasant. TJ, the answer is yes. Always make more coffee. Rocky and free. Yeah. Not AI. Eight Little Warriors, etc. It was only a second thing. Yeah. So there we go. I've got something cool to show you all. Yeah, in due course. Hey, psst, psst. Who we got? Oh, this is Gibson, by the way. Hey, Gib. Come back. Gibson leapt out the window when he saw me coming. I don't know what he got suspicious. I cannot say that. I don't even. Google Translate, please. Do a Google Translate. Every cat. Psst, come on. Gibson, come on. Psst, psst. Come say hello. Psst, psst. Come on. Hydra, the kitty with the fire roar. Wait, he just keeps coming in and running off when I go towards him. There we go. That's all. It's all legit. Hurry up. Sorry, one more. I sing a theme song as well, Siege of My Cats. Me too. Every cat deserves its own metal theme song. It's got to happen. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. One second. For playing music, I use GarageBand. It's in GarageBand. I will show it to you. It's there you go. It's in GarageBand. Aurora. Try and get it big. What? You like something? I can't hear you. Message me. Here we go. He's just too hyped up the music. He's just too hyped up by the music. Nicer vocal stimming. Absolutely. Sounds really me almost getting back. We'd have noticed at some point. I mean, you could have just dropped a message. You could have just dropped a message into Discord, and that you'd be fine then. The Discord, by the way, for those who don't know, is the community around the channel. There is Discord. Access is on the is on the. There's 3 tiers. All of them, including the lowest tier, is access to Discord. I like how you make stuff happen. Thank you, Leila. I'm enjoying myself in that regard. I've really enjoyed messing about, like, having fun. It's, I don't know. I mean, maybe the method in the madness is, if I'm having fun, I'm gonna be less likely to burn out, and I can keep going. You know, that sort of thing. But then also, it's just good to play. I think surprise and play, it's just something that we seem to have lost, particularly as adults. It's just not seen as like cool to be a bit nerdy about something, or just, you know, like, I think not enough people are making pillow forts. That's what I mean to say. Make a pillow fort. Like, just people, like, there's, you know what I mean? Like, I'm struggling with my words, but you know, although I'm trying to do some cool stuff this month. I've got some really cool stuff. I've got some much bigger YouTubers that have, was the word, reached out, messaged me to ask if I want to be on their channels, which is kind of cool, and it's really lovely. And basically, the answer from me is, that's so cool, but not yet. No, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Just because I know what I want to do, and finding the time for everything is really challenging. Except maybe if I were to get sick or something, it'd be really bad. Like, yeah, my calendar is essentially a massive rainbow at the minute, and it won't be like that forever. That's just now for probably the next few months. And then I'm going to try and put some wiggle space back in there. So there we are. Yes, pillow forts, pillow fights, chocolate milk drinking contests. Exactly. Like, if you were to build a pillow fort with adult friends and order pizza, say, insert whatever your preference is, and maybe watch a film or not, or just read a books on your own. You don't need to interact with people, except for being in the same pillow fort, which is obviously a large pillow fort because you're adults. That would be seen as pseudo-sexual by sort of like society, but I think no. I think just build a fucking pillow fort, a platonic pillow. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like Nina and I will play. She had a health scare in about a year or so ago, and we made a massive pillow fort in the living room and watched TV there. And when I started my YouTube channel, my first maybe 2 videos, I did that secretively, and I didn't tell anybody. Nobody knew. And she was going through this horrible, going into hospital, getting tests and this sort of stuff. And I went, hey, maybe take your mind off things. I made a YouTube channel. Let me play you a video on monotropism. And we put the 2 sofas together in the living room. So just get 2 sofas, or two chairs, like sofas, I guess. One's a 3-person, one's a 2-person sofa. And we just squished them together to make a big... Do you know what's hilarious about that? The dogs leapt in there and they took it over as like a giant dog bed because they thought we were making a dog bed. And it got a bit funny because like normally like Maisie will sit on the sofa and you go and sit on the sofa and then Maisie will jump off. Maisie hates being on the sofa with you. She will immediately leave if she thinks you're going to sit on it. But when we put the 2 sofas together, to make just a giant square, she was like, "You're in my bed. Move, get off." It's quite funny. Yeah, she's doing a lot better now. Thank you. But it was very, very stressful. And separately to that, I said, hey, rather than just watch something on Netflix or whatever, I'm like, hey, let me show you this YouTube thing I made. And I was so embarrassed, and I just buried myself under pillows. I could barely watch. I could barely watch it. It's the first video on this channel, if you want to know. The monotropism one. It's awful. It's so cringy. I stand by everything that's in it. Just I'm not very. I wasn't very comfortable, and the way I set up things. I'm used to filming stuff, but not me. And being perceived, it was a big problem. I'm sort of mostly over it now, but it was definitely a thing. The stair was a mattress slide, amazing, although that's kind of dangerous too. The irony is being an adult as being unflawed is that maturity involves embracing and being at peace with your perceived flaws. That's absolutely true. Yeah. Let me go here. Oh, invisible hand basket of tea. 1 second.
These are the AF kittens.
All right, here we go, guys. Oh, are you okay? Nina's got a cut. What's the matter?
Very sharp kittens.
Okay. I don't know if any of you remember the stream I did. It was a very long time ago now, about 6 months or so ago. But Nina ended up having an injury on the stream. There's like 3 in a row. Right. These are the AF kittens. These are the ones staying here. Okay. We have split face. This is Anna. Kiss, kiss. No. This one's Dottie, isn't it?
No.
Splat cat. Oh, this is Dottie. This one's Dottie. Got a Dottie.
The other two are waiting to find their names.
And the other 2 are waiting to find their names, as she says. Oh, here we are. These guys are all stuck together. I mean, not literally. But they are all... Hang on, you guys can't see, can you? These are all like a family, do you know what I mean? They're all... It's very interesting to see them sort of, their social dynamics establishing, because they all start to make bonds. I'm preparing my own YouTube channel debut and I'm feeling perceiving because of myself, I already know. Absolutely. I mean, the irony is I knew when I posted my first video that no one would watch it. Because that's what normally happens, and quite a lot of people end up watching it. That was the only problem. It's probably about 5 people off. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. All my videos are cringy. I just had to ignore that. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I get told my videos are cringe every day. I wouldn't worry about it. Platonic pillow forts for the win. Exactly. Might be the largest pillow fort I like building. Helen, that's true. You'd make a castle. Except you'd run out of blocks. That's the only problem. You can't mine pillows. Imagine if you could. But it's the way she's at her best. Lauren, thank you for being here. Every day. Oh, leaving behind childish notions about what an adult has to be. C.S. Lewis. Well, actually, it was Paul in his letter, I think, to the Corinthians or Ephesians in the New Testament, saying, when I became a man, I put away my childish things. He was wrong. Will they stay now? For like a few minutes, yeah. Can you see how they're into everything now? And they move as one. Cringe is more authentic, I tell myself. True. Could be. I'm reading your comments, by the way, the ones I missed. My house effectively Lego museum. Helen, Max is very excited. Just made this evening. Everyone's very excited. Good. H, life is hard. Buy more pillows. Buy more plushies. I have plushies, by the way. There's plushies all around here. C.S. Lewis's version, when I became a man, I put away childish things, including the fear of childishness and the desire to be very grown up. Yes. Exactly. C.S. Lewis's one's much better. What is this? Oh, it's from the applause. I'm going to lose a finger if I don't... all the noses are going for it. Here, I'll break it apart. It's like a piece of tuna. Here. You got to be so careful as well. The bite inhibition is not really there yet. They will slam on you. Oh, my fingers stink. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Katzenbecklopt. We listen to this. Oh, okay. Hang on, we've got Hydra now. Hydra is right behind. Did it go in or? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh gosh, sorry, I've dropped on the cap.
This was a bad move.
What?
Is it a Larry?
Shape of Sea. We need more cringy autistic content, honestly. I'm sorry? What do you mean? They're going to have to forget how awkward we really are with all you super professional folks doing so well. We still need you, of course, but are you serious? Not sure how to take that. Move some stuff. Right, laptop goes that way. There's a bit more desk then. When Findus was a kitten, he'd sit in still in fear paralysis driving home whilst my father wanted to make a way out of the box the whole way. They never changed. Yeah. So Anna is very, very peoply, and literally followed us around the garden yesterday. Oh, Maurice Kitten. Maurice Kitten. My hands stink now. I'm going to get eaten. And my finger's going to get bitten by the kittens. Do you know they fart like hell after tuna? Oh, they fart like hell after all kinds of things. Do you know what? They've actually got really good little digestive tracts, these guys. So they have a really good diet, reasonably varied. Jensen, at 49, I have no intention of being an adult. I absolutely have to. The more autistic content creators embracing the cringe on YouTube, the better. Thank you. Embrace the cringe. Off she goes. Off.
There's an actual fight between them upstairs over the mackerel.
What is it? Is it tuna or mackerel?
This one's tuna, the last one's mackerel.
Okay. Einstein was very childlike, actually, yeah. Didn't get the best grades at school either. Psst, psst. Oi, big bit here. Who wants the big bit? I'd go that way if I were you. Look, there's a big bit. Do you want it? I'd take it. If I were you, I'd take that. If I were the big cats, would take it. Psst, psst. Up here. They're so noisy eaters as well. Do you guys want to hear them eating? I'm going to play you something. Listen to this. Listen to this ASMR. You ready? Hang on. Oh, I'm going to have to wipe my hands. I didn't take any offence, Shape of Soup. Not at all. I just didn't understand. It's not getting the responses that you think it might. So they're really noisy eaters, essentially. You know, you can take them now. They're super active now. They've been activated. Look at these cool tails. Look at that. Look at them. Look at these tails. Look at the tail. Look at the tail. Look. Do you know what they're eating? Like Jack Russells. They're eating like little terriers. Equally cute and nasty. Was not expecting that. Ah, evil smacking. No. Noisy munching sounds like Max eating. Nom 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 nom. Ew, woo, nasty. Did little kitten bite you?
Yes.
I have to go wash my hands now. I'm just waiting for Nina to throw it on you instead of the box of fur. That would be really disgusting. I'm going to give this to you. It smells of dead fish in here now. There you go. Yep. Ugh. I'm going to go wash my hands again. Hydra. Tail. Look. Tail. Magnificent tail. I'll be right back. Oh, I think I just farted. Oh, right, things are going bad in here right now. Really bad. Like, really bad. Well, I'll be right back.
Golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden.
In case you're wondering, like, the difference between like live and not live, it's nice to be able to just record something and edit a video and then say what I want to say without, you know. Ugh. I'm very sorry. No, this is good. A Hydra. It was Hydra. I'm sure of it. I'm just cleaning. Hydra farted. I'm confident. It was not it was just a fart, but she... the windows are open, the door is open. This is how it's going down right now. Oh, it's awful. It's... it's dead fish and cat fart. This episode has been brought to you by Kitten Noms. Not on this end. It's really bad. I can't describe it. The smell-o-vision. It's acrid. It's giving me like a slightly sticky throat. Does that explain how bad things are over here? And like it's worse than a septic tank on a hot day. It's like it's like the smell of the London tube station on a hot day. Yes, I have a collection of essential oils. Very good plan. Yeah, over here we've got going on. I've got Energy Boost diffuser oil, orange, lime, and grapefruit, which is very, very nice. And I've got Total De-Stress, geranium, orange, and nutmeg. Yes, I like to get on with oils. Oh. Requires setting of the burner. I literally got a window open, probably moths flying in right now. Hydra, that was disgusting. Like the fix a phone locally. We don't need that technology. Face is describing it well. All right, thank you. Describing the fart like a wine expert talks about flavors and tones in a fine wine. Well, it's like dead fish on a hot day. Yeah, it's not. It's really unpleasant. It's really bad. It's worse than any litter tray. Like it's unprocessed feline sewage. Do you want to jump outside into the garden, Hydra? Behind me is Polly. Polly here, look. And we got Hydra, and then biological warfare operations. This is like a literal. It's a war crime. It's a cat crime. Pineapple. That's an interesting one. Orange, classic. So it depends on the oil, right? So if it's like orange, I'll just smash it and get loads of that in there. Lavender is amazing. Cinnamon is fantastic. Hey Wendy, you did lift her tail and waft it. Yeah. Wendy, check your Discord messages, by the way. I don't know if you have or haven't, but check them. Oh, that's something else. Yeah, that is actually probably what made it worse. That I was showing you a tail. The song was talking about a tail and orange olives, dash of sulfur and ammonia. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to explain it. We got there. She's currently guarding. She's lying down on the ground like this with a piece of fish. It's very, very cat-like, really. You think about it. It's almost cartoon cat lying down there with the legs out. Geranium's gorgeous essential oil. Lavender, yeah. But the cool thing is when you've got like, say essential oils like, with a candle or whatever, or a diffuser, you can just put one drop in. But lavender the thing is also, some essential oils are kind of, you're more likely to get a nicer one. Like lavender is like cheap and plentiful. We've got part Maine Coon, part skunk. I think she was holding that one in for a while. And Nina was dispensing some. She said she's had. I don't know what it was. That was tuna, a mackerel. That's right. She had mackerel about half an hour earlier, and she's had quite a few different things. She's Hill's Science Plan biscuits, James Wellbeloved biscuits, Whiskers Kitten. None of this is sponsored, by the way. I think I probably do need to contact, with the quantity of cats in here, a pet food manufacturer, or Huel. If Huel sent me free stuff, that would be amazing. But yeah, no sponsors. There are no sponsors. But yeah, she's got a Whiskers kitten, and obviously all of the other bits and pieces, like the little meaty sticks, all the things. You can get little packets of stuff, but Tracy K, don't know what you're talking about. I just got back from the shop. Do you have was it really nice fresh air, Tracy? Was it nice fresh air? Imagine getting Dutch ovened. By a maternal cat. I'm not going to read Katson's message. My favourite essential oils are lavender. Lavender. Yeah, I agree. Lavender can be quite strong, but lavender is like really plentiful. Like lavender is this hardy. My brain is broken. The thing that lavender is a type of plant. And it grows in the hills. And it likes... We know what lavender is, don't we? What's wrong with my brain? What type of... Help me out, guys. I can't move on. Lavender is a plant. It's not a herb. What is it? Oh, hive mind. Heel salted caramel, the berry one. Oh, the berry one. Nina hates the berry one. Nice fresh London pollution air. Tracy had swapped London pollution air for what I've just had to endure for the last 15 minutes. Wendy. Oh, okay. Well, we'll message you. Well, someone will remind me. I'm sure you'll remind me. It might have been Nina that messaged you, actually. Flower? No, it's not a flower. It's a heather. It's a type of heather, isn't it? It's like a it's a heather. Perennial, yes. Yes, right, okay. Thank you, brain. It's like, there's so much of it. Perennial, heathery thing. Right, anyway, there's tons of it. And you're likely to get a really good woody herb, yeah. You're likely to get like a really good quality thing. But then for some things you might not. It might be like them with some weird mix. I went to shrubbery. It like a sandalwood I like. It's a more expensive one. And I don't always know that it's actually sandalwood. It might be like brown lavender is a perennial flowering plant, yeah. And it's super hardy, super plentiful in the hills. But like sandalwood less so. Some of them are a bit chemically. Wool balls too? Flipping amazing things? What, you mean like cotton wool buds type things? Lemongrass is nice. Yeah, lemongrass is nice. I agree. Lemongrass is nice. I've never cooked with it though. I've bought it and then left it in the fridge and it's gone off. But you know, like those lemongrass sticks. Pardalo, how are you doing? Jensen, my garden's filled with it. Around 15 different types, including white and pink lavender. White and pink lavender, that's amazing. I had a beautiful Maine Coon called Roka, R-O-W-K-A. Colloquially known as SK or Shit Kit. Now she was called Shit Kit because she was the runt of a litter, and two friends were getting kittens from this same place, and there was one left that no one wanted, and she was called Shy Girl, and I got her, and she was the fiercest, biggest, most beautiful. She was white and red Maine Coon. And she used to come in, like she used to just go out and get soaking wet, muddy, covered in shrubberies and brambles and all sorts of stuff. And unfortunately, she passed away last year. And I buried her in the garden, and I planted some white lavender around her. And Nina and my son were like, why have you gone with white lavender? And I said, because it's white and smelly. like her, it's white and smelly. Sorry about that, everyone. Didn't mean to do a downer, but that's the white lavender. Layla P, I love how easy lavender is to care for. If it's a plant that I can just ignore, I've actually got some plants in pots that I bought on my last birthday, and they're still in their pots in the garden, just lying down on their sides, still alive. So yeah, there is that. So don't think for a second like, oh, Mike's doing lots of things. He must be getting lots of things done. It's not true. Add essential oil to wool balls and toss in the dryer with laundry. Oh, what a great idea. I have a beautiful lemon scented tea tree growing in my garden. They smell divine. Yes, I love tea tree in like cleaning products, body products. Love it. Heidi, yeah, Heidi Kraut. Heather is Heidi. Oh, Heather is Heidi Kraut. Oh, I didn't know lavender is Heidi Kraut. Okay, and in German, Heidi is also a female name. Heidi Kraut. Okay, that's funny. I use sheep's wool balls and also use essential oils on the dryer. Okay. Martha the rescued jackdaw. What did I miss? Jackdaws are so cool. I like jackdaws. I have magic essential oils. Geronif. Lang Lang is nice as well. Lang Vetiver. Yeah, these are all amazing. Honeysuckle, I love it. I love honeysuckle as well. We had a beautiful honeysuckle, really old. It's been here for a long, long time. Previous people owning the house, talking well over a decade ago, they planted it and it was beautiful and it was attached to a really nice kind of trellis, wooden trellis thing. But we get really strong winds, you know, like famously strong winds, essentially late kind of like autumn through to February is kind of like windy season here, and it's just nuts windy, like really windy. And it just cracked and it got destroyed. And unfortunately, loads of birds used to nest in there as well because they were safe. And we've had to take it all down. Nina took it all down, but the wind storm destroyed it all. Just such a shame. Jasmine, yeah. I love. I'm building a med garden this year and I planted more lavenders, rosemary bushes, 2 fan palms. Nice. A bay tree. Bay trees are amazing. I love bay trees. And a new one for olive tree. Nice. Lavender's good at deterring cat fleas. So, outside the cat flap, we actually have lavender and mint. Just growing there. We planted it, but it just is there. And when the cats come in, they kind of brush past these plants. Not necessarily for fleas, we use pharmaceuticals for that, but it's nice, you know, it kind of makes the cat smell nice. I love mandarin, better than orange, I think, and cats accept. Yes, I like mandarin too. I think mandarin oil, much nicer than orange oil or other citruses. I love amber. I don't know amber. What is amber? It's so mellow and warming, Percy the world, vanilla and or citrus of choice. Nice. Pardlo. In Oz where I live, we get lots of semi-peg washing on the line. Anyone else do that? We do sometimes, but I find clothes on a line don't feel nice compared to like a dryer. And the irony is that in the sun, in the summer, when our solar is working really, really quite plentifully, that means that we basically are drying them using the power of the sun, just mechanically with the machine. Instead about the honeysuckle, we have olive and bay trees, young ones as well. We have lavender and mint, love lemon balm too. I love bergamot, yeah. Grapefruit, yes. Cats love catmint in the garden too. They do. We have some. Yeah, we have some. Around the cat flap. We've had problems recently as one of the hens has decided that literally the cat flap is where she wants to sleep. And so she blocks it. And we've been moving her. We just go out every sort of hour or whatever and move her. Yeah, line-dried laundry is crunchier, yeah. Yeah, it's not so bad for like towels and stuff. Like all my divey stuff is all obviously like just dried outside. So if I've got like any towels or whatever, they're all dried outside. They're not so nice. Like, do you know what I mean? Like they're kind of scratchier. We have wild catnip growing around our house. Is it wild catnip because it was planted there by you guys, Scott? Does it ever get to the point of having the flowers on the top, the buds? Because cats love to chew those. And then they start foaming at the mouth and flopping over. Not all cats are susceptible, and kittens not. But the bigger cats, you know, they like it. Oh, I didn't think about fading stuff. Yeah, that's true. Not if it's white though. It might be rough. I can't stand too soft towers. They have to. Okay. Yeah. My cat Millie, she lived till she was early 20s. She was at least 21. And she loved rough towels. Like, she hated soft towels. She loved rough towels. You know? Like, towels that practically stand up by themselves if you folded them in half. They could make a 10 out of towel by folding it. That rigid, that rough. And she just loved it. And so yeah, we just had to have rough towels for her. Like, can cats be autistic? Yes, as we all know. I'm no science for that. I'm just saying, anecdotally, colloquially, amusingly, cats are autistic. Alien Sloth, need to go, guys. It was a pleasure to see you on live. Thank you again for your work here. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Stay safe. Stay safe. Come back again. Can if a regular spearmint take over? I wish they did here. That'd be amazing. Oh yeah. So Mrs. Bifflechips, this is true. So towels that are soft because they've had fabric conditioner. They've been washed with fabric conditioner. Yeah, then they don't really work properly to dry. Yeah, true. Kind of still pops up randomly here and there. I think previous owners planted it to ward off mosquitoes. Mike, amber isn't a core fragrance, a combo of oils. Warm, slightly sweet, slightly earthy. Is it a resin soup? Is it amber like a solid like crystals? I gotta go. We'll catch up on the rest tomorrow. Thanks, Skins and Cat Therapy. Can't tell if rough chow or carpet. We don't wear white in our house. I don't allow it. Like grey is the lightest colour allowed. Oh, I can't get the stains out. Max would never have white. Long previous here we go. I always ruin my white stuff. By everyone. See you, Laura. Thank you so much. Yeah, soft towels are a bit counterproductive. Yes, but they're comfy and cozy. That's the point. So I don't mean it in a negative way. I do mean hope you're okay. My in-laws bought some new towels that don't absorb, so I use linen skirt. My linen skirt to dry my hands there. Oh. Yeah, I'm very much use my trousers to dry my hands. Amber is fossilized pine resin. Okay. I'll have to try some. I think I might have, I have used the resin stuff on a little bit of charcoal. Could we all please send prayers if one is believing in gods, and greetings to @autistic Jenny. She stays with her dad in hospital and has a hard time. I remember since reading it. I didn't realise that. I will. 1 second. Is it @autistic Jenny? I don't currently follow Autistic Jenny. I'm barely aware of what's going on. I'll be honest. That's why I need you guys to help me. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what I'm missing. Yes, I will. If she's got contact details, I'll send her a message. Scott, I've been watching Jenny's channel lately. She had to deal with a lot evening. I wouldn't sure you still be on. Everyone cat used to hump Tilly's blankets. Yes, I know the humpy cats. We don't have a humpy cat. I've never had one, but I know people with them. I follow Autistic Jenny has had a tough time lately. I'll send a message of support. Okay. What video should I watch of Jenny's? Which one? She's got 120. She's chucking them out. Thumbnails look really good. What video should I watch? And I will add it to my watch later list. Shane, yes. Not so much not so much for me. I'm on the Isle of Man, so think northwest. And it's definitely southeast, so like London. It's getting heat waves. Yeah. Not so much up here, but it has been warm. Hey, we have had a couple of really nice days. The day on Sunday, when we had the kittens out in the garden, that was a really warm day. They couldn't be out for long. All right, cool. I'll get in touch with her. I don't know if she'll see my mess. See, like if I send her an email about if she's got the same issue going on that I have. It's reverted back to a grey, coldish, rainy British summer here in Bristol. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the temperature here is okay. And Bristol is a rainy, coldish, rainy British summer. At least the weather not being super warm and super hot and stuff does kind of suppress I say protests, but the riots quite a bit. Brits don't like rioting in the winter or when it's raining. When it's cold. Brit riots are very much I'm not making light. I am just saying that British riots tend to happen in the summer. It's very, very much a summery thing. Okay, so Jenny's from Alabama. It's about 84F in Lincolnshire today. Helen, I forwarded your video on Discord. Thanks, Helen. Roasting in London. Fair weather violence, TJ. Yeah. Basically, yeah. You can probably Google and find a pattern. There is certain, I'm not saying nothing. There was no disturbances in the winter across the but we're very much a fair weather violence place. I looked at my summer daytime temperatures were 18 to 22. Yeah, that's nice. 30 is a bit and humid. Oh, Ontario, yeah. Ontario gets like hella summers, hella winters. You know. Whereas like for me, like we have really mild winters and kind of wet, mild summers. Yeah, so it's kind of It's 11C in the Hellfire Caves every day. Helen, I saw your pictures. They were cool. I like caves. I don't like them so much that I'd want to... fair weather violence would be a good thing for a punk band. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. It's a cool kind of dichotomy, isn't it? It's a cool kind of balance. Right, so the plan now... I've got some... I have some stuff to show you. I have to wait for another live stream for that. I've got some really cool videos coming out. I've got work to do, like my day job. Work as well, coming up in this next week. And over the rest of this month, it's just incredibly busy for me. But there's some exciting things happening this month. Statistically, there are always more riots than an El Nino year. Interesting. Also an unhinged cat name. Good unhinged cat name. Does that contradict the pirates versus global temperature anti-correlation? I love using pirates. You may have noticed. I do really long, in-depth videos for cat and tiger tears. There's at least one of those a month. And one of them was talking about the Diary of CEO. Stephen Bartlett interviewed Chris Palmer, who is the mitochondrial guy, saying mitochondrial dysfunction causes autism, or is a cause of autism and ADHD. And I've started to read all of the mitochondrial papers. It basically didn't exist prior to like there are a few papers prior to that, but like 1990, there's been a big sort of spike of papers in a really short time period, all referencing each other. And some of them are really hard going because I'm only kind of looking at them, first of all, from how is there an autism or ADHD or, neurodiversity angle to this? And then I start looking through the papers, but trying to find that first is kind of quite tiring. But there is a breakdown, and I use pirates. El Nino is Spanish for the Nino. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I didn't realise. I always have to open automatic calculator Fahrenheit and Celsius. Yeah, me too. I know 100 is like 40, right? Ish. And then, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how I can't actually hold that information in my brain. Joe Lotto, hello. Thought about stream, but I was at a meeting. All right, cool. Well, I'll see you in the after party then. Because I'll start that at 10. There's a couple of things I want to show you all. Well, I'll show you all as well. There was a video I watched really recently, and it's of Fern Cotton interviewing Tim Minchin, the musician comedian, but about autism and ADHD. I believe his daughter is autistic. And I thought, this is actually a really, really interesting conversation to have. So I thought we could watch that together on After Party. Let's go. Right, I'm going to get a drink and I'm going to finish my dinner. And then in 10 minutes, I'll be in the after party, which is on the Discord. And I will see somebody there, maybe. Doug Fripp, Hotamy posted a really interesting thing in the Discord earlier as well, about about lasers, red lasers being shone on children's heads to treat their autism. Yeah. Now, if they shine those pew-pew lasers at neurotypicals to treat autism, that could work. This feels like you've been. I'll be on this quite about 10 minutes. There's an after-party channel. If you go in there, people will help you as well if you get stuck. Just post and say, hey, help. But like, I'll see you there. Thank you all for being here. Sorry today was kind of broken apart and bit of everything, bit of nothing. Let's talk about olives and pineapples and things. I had planned content